Welcome to the FableFlix. Let's start the story. In a quiet village nestled between green hills, there lived a tiny brown sparrow named Chirpy. Chirpy was full of energy and always darted around the trees, chirping happily. But Chirpy had one problem he didn't like to share. Whenever he found a pile of grains near the farmer's barn, he would puff up his feathers and say, "This is all mine. I found it first." He would peck quickly, stuffing his beak, while other birds watched from a distance. One sunny morning, Chirpy discovered a basket of fresh corn kernels that had spilled near the barn door. His little eyes sparkled. "Oh, what a feast!" he chirped. "I'll eat it all myself." As Chirpy pecked greedily, his friend Mina the dove fluttered down. "Chirpy," Mina said kindly, "there's more than enough here. Let's eat together." But Chirpy shook his head. "No, Mina, if I share, there will be less for me." Mina sighed and flew away. Soon, Raffy the crow and Lolly the parrot also came by, asking if they could join. But Chirpy turned them all away. "Go find your own food," he scolded. That afternoon, the weather suddenly changed. Dark clouds gathered, and the wind howled through the village. A heavy storm began, and Chirpy had no choice but to hide in a tree hollow. The corn kernels he had been guarding were blown away by the rain and wind. The next morning, Chirpy was cold, wet, and very hungry. His tiny stomach rumbled as he hopped from branch to branch in search of food. But the storm had washed everything away. At last, Chirpy spotted Mina, Raffy, and Lolly sitting together under a large tree, happily eating seeds and berries. They had gathered food before the storm and were now sharing it among themselves. Chirpy hesitated, feeling ashamed. His wings drooped as he whispered, "Could I have a little too?" The three birds looked at each other. Raffy cawed, "We remember how you didn't want to share." Chirpy, Lolly tilted her head and added, "But we believe friends should help one another, even if mistakes were made." Mina smiled warmly. "Come, Chirpy, join us." Gratefully, Chirpy hopped closer. They gave him some seeds, and for the first time, Chirpy felt how good it was to eat together. As he chewed, he realized something important. When everyone shares, the joy multiplies. From that day on, whenever Chirpy found food, he always called out, "Friends, come eat with me." And soon, the little sparrow who once wanted everything for himself became known as Chirpy the kind-hearted, the bird who never let any friend go hungry again. Moral of the story: sharing not only helps others but also brings happiness, friendship, and peace to our own hearts. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.